that this season, but having seen him play a little bit and the way his game's set up, I think it's very much transferable to batting and forward Test cricket. I know that might be seen as quite a big jump, but he's obviously an exciting young talent, and with the guys around him, I think he fits nicely into that position in our team. I think he's performed exceptionally well this season in Championship cricket. He's played some very important knocks under pressure for Surrey, and he's got a very good all-round game, and that's a very exciting prospect for such a young man to have the ability to play in that manner. So looking forward to him as more than anything. He's just going out there and being himself and playing exactly as he has done throughout this. Actually very mature for a young man. I can see that he thinks about the game a lot and has a very good understanding of where he's at within his own game, which is a really good sign in a young man coming into this environment, and hopefully that will stand him in really good stead moving forward. Yeah, I'm not sure here, having played quite a lot here, if it will change a huge amount, but just want to make sure really clear and go into the game being really confident we've got the best 11 players to take 20 wickets on that surface. So turn up tomorrow, see if it looks any different, and then make that decision. I've not really thought about it too much. I felt that we obviously did some stuff well, but ultimately, regardless of what you do as a captain, the players really have to perform, and I thought we were exceptional. I don't think it's right for me to take the credit for their hard work. Under pressure, the way that we stayed very calm, we knew what lengths to bowl, and we stuck to that. It would have been very easy for us to chase the game on that last morning, and we didn't. We knew that if we held to our plans and stayed calm, that we would create enough chances. And, it's nice to know that our thinking is right, and we're able to follow through on that when it really matters. So that fills the group with a huge amount of confidence. Obviously, for me to come as captain and win a close game fills me with confidence going into the rest of this series against the number one side in the world. But it's about backing that up now, and that's an area we want to get right, be a bit more consistent in back-to-back games, and this is another opportunity to try and do that. Yeah, obviously we've discussed it. They're two fine players. Again, another reason why they've been so successful is because they've got some brilliant, experienced players to call upon. And you always look at each test match, see areas you can get better at, and look to improve. And I think the guys have thought quite clearly about how they're going to try and get each individual out and practice accordingly. And that's all you can ask of your team, is to make sure they're prepared as much as possible and give themselves the best chance when they go out there. Right? So I feel like we're in a good position coming into the game. Obviously, opposition players are allowed to play well, and I think they definitely did that at Edgbaston. So it's just about combating that as a team now and making sure when we get our opportunities to go big as a batting unit, someone really takes the game by the scruff of the neck and does it. It's obviously a crucial part of Test cricket, and especially, I can't keep mentioning it, but India being such a good side, you have to take those chances. And looking for continuity in that department, I feel that they're the best three guys to field in the cordon, and hopefully now that's something that can be settled and stay the same for a long period of time moving forward. Yeah, I did. I thought quite long and hard about it. Felt that that's a very solid cordon, and it gives me an opportunity to be at mid-off and speak with the bowlers, make sure there's real clarity with what we're trying to do as a team that's out on the field, and have a real good gauge of managing the game with the guys, not telling them what to do, but as a group having real clarity with how we want to approach them. Yeah, it does fill you with massive amount of confidence. I think one of the most exciting things about last week is we weren't at our best. There were certainly areas that we can improve on, but we found a way to win. Under pressure, we found a way to wrest the momentum back in our favour, and did a lot of really good things when we were up against it. And I think that's a sign of a sign of some very strong characters within our dressing room. And having had some indifferent results in recent past, to be able to pull off a win like that is really pleasing, and it's a really good sign for us moving forward. And if we can sort of make small improvements in certain areas, and then add that to where we were really good last week, we're obviously going to see some improvements long term as well. Yeah, look, he's a fine player, and he shows that when you give some of the best players in the world opportunities, they don't give you many more. Credit to our bowling group, I thought we were excellent. On that last morning, you bat for 55 minutes and faced 13, 14 balls. Very skillful to be able to manipulate him off strike, and starve him of facing majority of deliveries. And as you said in that first innings, to create 4 half chances, or 2 half chances and 2 clear chances on it. Testament that we've got good plans against him, and found a way to potentially get him out. So it's nice to know that what we're doing is the right things. It's just about taking those chances and those opportunities when they come along.